my God, is Elon Musk going to make Twitter great again? Believe me. But will he reinstate President Donald Trump to the social media platform? Oh, if God answers prayers. And is Oreo cookie, that's right, the next victim of Go Woke and Go Broke? You gotta see the latest video they put out saying that your cookie must affirm your sexual lifestyle. Brings a whole new meaning to double stuffed. Babe, hold the left. Hold the left.
What about triple stuff?
We got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Oh, there it is. Button wasn't working. I hate it when things don't work. But I'm not here to complain. What's going on? My name is Joe Padula, host of the show. I'm a veteran, not a victim. That's right. I'm not one of those guys or gals who parks in the handicap spot and runs into the store. I'm not bashing people who have handicap plates that, DV, disabled veterans. I'm not bashing them. I just know personally people who have scammed the VA. I know them. You know what I mean? And when I see those individuals parking at Kroger at a packed parking lot, but they go in the front and they're skipping right into Kroger. They're like singing, what's it called? The Wizard of Oz. We're out of the woods, we're out of the dark.
At least they're veterans. I have a lot of friends that aren't veterans and don't need that. Not a lot. I have two. There's two people that I know that have those or have had those, and they just tease about how, look what I get to do, and then they run in the store. And they're not even veterans. They're not even veterans.
What's their names?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. What do you say to them? Do you be like,
don't know.
why you scamming the system?
Yeah.
Why are you taking your mama's plate like that? I know people who do it.
Yeah. The worst is someone don't even have plates. They have a thing that they hang
on the rearview mirror.
in the rearview mirror.
Take it from their grandma.
Yeah.
Big mama got the gout. I got a break.
What's going on? How you guys doing? What's up, Bay?
How's it going?
What's up, Casey Bryant?
Hi.
Casey
I made a picture
Bryant
for you.
of local Clarksville.
I needed bass help.
The Joe Show with a thumbs down. Here, turn it upside down.
No.
What's up, Eric?
What's going on, Joe?
Battle buddy.
My boy.
Good times. Why am I shuffling these papers?
Trying to look important, man.
No,
Yeah, what is that?
It's very David Letterman-esque. Well,
Yeah.
I want to promote the Live on Wilma, and I want to show the papers, but I keep forgetting my camera is reversed.
And why do you need 3 of them?
Because I was going to put them on the table, so I forgot. So you guys would have the information as well.
Oh, well, throw it at me.
Nope. What's up, Mikey Bo? Epic. Mikey Bo. Forget DP. Get the DS. DP.
Double stuff.
Oh, disabled. What's the DS? Disabled. I don't know what that is. Mikey Bo, fill us in. What's up, Mikey Glaze in the comments? Tara Q. She goes, oh Lord. Wesley Grubbs, Crystal Gill, yes. Keep the comments coming. And yeah, help out this former soldier from the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike, by liking the video. Click those likes. It really helps out with the algorithms. Because, man, do they shadow ban the shit out of us.
Anthony said, I can't believe that cookies aren't even safe from SEX. Which is ironic.
Oh, Anthony, wait till we get into this story.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video?
Yeah, don't make me watch
This is my first time. I want to watch it.
Bay's a virgin when it comes to Oreo cookies. And here's the thing, too. I mean, time and time again, and we're going to get into some of the Disney stuff, the Go Woke, Go Broke. Okay, read the bill, first of all. Okay, that's now law. All right? Idiots. They all think we're dumb.
Dude, how
Sometimes
many quit over that? Didn't they say there was a bunch of people that quit over that damn bill? Like just left.
No. They embellish. They're all right. And I got some. There's a lot of conservatives that work underneath the Disney umbrella
That are excited,
that are afraid to speak out.
but they're excited and secretly.
That's none of my business. What they do secretly in their
Inside their
that makes them
costumes.
excited. Okay, that's Casey Bryan, local Clarksville, going risque. But yeah, hey, make sure to like, comment, keep the comments coming. If you got questions, if you got answers, if you just want to blah something, just do it. Okay. Also, please share this video. Okay, there's a share option. Boom, do it. That's what really helps with defeating the algorithm. Yeah.
Give the thumbs down. That helps the algorithm too.
I'm gonna fix her camera so she's upside down. So every time she holds it, it's thumbs up.
Any attention is good attention, right?
Yes. And hey, subscribe to the channel too. Appreciate it, y'all.
Heather's excited that she caught you live.
Oh, what's up, Heather? Oh, Heather's in. Ivy Fox is in. Awesome people hanging out with us here today.
A lot of people going with innuendos early.
Innuendo to the wall. All right, let's see what we got. Well, no, we're not
Did
gonna.
you just make that up?
It's a song.
He changed
No,
the
it's
lyrics.
not. You
Yeah,
changed it.
from the window to the wall.
I know that, but did you just do that on the fly? That's
just happens.
impressive.
It's
No,
almost
it's
like
not.
he's a DJ.
Tell Milk
My
to
man.
grab my walls.
My fly is skeet. I went to the skeet range this weekend.
Did you?
It was fantastic.
You have fun? How many you missed?
No, I didn't shoot. I was a DJ. I was
Oh.
all right. Well, is Elon Musk going to make Twitter great again? Okay. And now that he's involved, he's about almost 10% shareholder, which is the majority shareholder of Twitter. Is he going to reinstate President Donald Trump to the social media platform? Let's find out now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Okay. I have Twitter. I love it. I love it. I get news before it's even reported on. I recommend. I get it. They definitely, if you have a certain political style or belief, they will shadow ban you and most likely block you if you get big enough.
Yeah.
Okay? It has been proven time and time again. But I still highly recommend that you create a Twitter account. Yeah. Have a Twitter account. You don't have to post. You could just watch things. You can follow at Joe Padula. Go to the people I'm following. Some great stuff is out there. The whole Hunter Biden laptop thing, I knew before the news knew in 2020.
Now they talking about it.
Oh, now they're like, oh yeah, that thing is real.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say. No, you didn't say.
It took me forever to get a Twitter account. I fought it forever, and I finally got one. And I like it better of all the social medias.
Right?
Yeah, it's simple. Like, it's just short. You don't have to read through all this junk.
You know, short and junk. Never two good words in one sentence. So,
I have a feeling this show is not for me today.
no. Sorry. So, nonetheless, all right. So now Elon Musk here. Here's how it went down. So, before Elon Musk decided to buy some shares of Twitter, because the guy's the richest man in the world, they could be like, you know what? I want to be the major shareholder in one of the biggest social media platforms in the world. Let me do that tomorrow when I wake up. But the Babylon Bee, do you guys know who the Babylon Bee is? Where's my Babylon Bee?
King of satire.
Yeah, they're the best. Follow them on Twitter. They just mock things, and it's all satire. You're right, Eric. And freedom of speech is satire.
Is it like Onion? The Onion? Yes.
Very much so.
Okay.
But they're hysterical.
Okay.
You know what?
Onion's falling off, man.
Yeah, they kind of did. Here, let me go to Twitter here, and you know what? We're not going to all of my research. We're not going to put that on the screen live, all right? Let's get rid of that. So the Babylon Bee, all right, was blocked by Twitter for a little bit, all right? And where is the exact one here? Here
All
it is.
that
Yeah.
money, and he can't fix his shape up.
So
You can't fix what?
His beard. It's all messed up.
Elon Musk is allegedly a fan of the Babylon Bee.
I think he was on it a couple times on their show.
Currently suspended from Twitter for an article that jokingly named the Health and Human Services Assistant Secretary Rachel Levine,
Man of the Year.
Yeah, Man of the Year. Right. Because it's a biological male. Mm-hmm. And, so Twitter goes, "You're gone. You're out." Like an umpire. Elon Musk goes, No. Musk reached out to the Babylon Bee before he went to his followers about Twitter's commitment to free speech. And he wanted to confirm that the Babylon Bee had in fact been suspended. He even mused on the call with them that he might need to buy Twitter. And now he's a larger shareholder, and he has a seat on the board. So he's got a seat on the board, which means this is actually a pretty brilliant deal.
So how do they decide if somebody gets appointed to the board of directors?
Okay, good question. So if you're appointed to the board of directors, there's only a certain amount of shares you can have. So in stopping Elon Musk from buying more shares and being complete control of Twitter, they came to this deal where Elon Musk, who is not this woke person, he's probably the richest African American in the world. He's from South Africa. Okay, by the way, just to let you know. All right.
It describes the funny accent.
Yeah. So anyway, they go, okay, this guy is our boss now. This guy who is a libertarian, he is not a leftist, he is not a liberal, he's a libertarian who loves America. They go, okay, we'll put you on the committee, which he is in charge of policy and making decisions, but he can't be the complete owner of Twitter as long as he's on that board. So he's going to be on that board for 2 years, according to information. And Twitter's CEO, Parag Agrawal, I believe, Agrawal, who is, by the way, not for free speech.
No, he admitted it.
Yeah, like this guy is like, nope, I'm going to ban you. Well, he announced that the social media platform, yes, did appoint tech billionaire Elon Musk in the company's board of directors. Yeah, he's got 9.2% stake in Twitter, thereby becoming the largest shareholder.
Who's the creator of Twitter? What's his name?
Jack Dorsey.
Oh, yeah. So where's he in all this? Is he just
gone.
sell the shares and he's done?
He's gone.
Okay.
He's gone. He's sucked too. I thought he had a chance to really get it right, but he didn't.
No.
Again, the feathers of the left were sticking together.
I feel bad for the dude, though. He's stuck in that echo chamber. That's all he heard over and over
Yeah.
and over again. So no matter what he did, he was wrong.
That's it. They stay in their bubble, and they don't want to hear other people's opinions or ideas, and so it's now embedded in their brains. And that's why I love talking to people that don't think like me. I never want to be that guy that has Biden derangement syndrome. Do you know what I mean? I've seen the people, I hated the people, with Trump derangement syndrome. And it is lunacy. It is actual illness in the brain, mental illness. And I never want to be that. So
The difference is Biden derangement syndrome. I think Biden has it because that dude is damn deranged.
yeah, I hear you. Biden probably has the derangement syndrome, yes. But I don't want to hate him just when I hear his name. Like if I ever see Biden, it's a safe bet not. But, shaman ding dong, hey, America first, and cutting taxes. I'd be like, all right, cutting taxes, yes. My butt's been wiped. We're gonna shut down the border and only legal immigration. All right, go Biden. I'm all about that.
Dude, after that line, he'd probably be freaking tackled off stage by the Secret Service.
But
Going off script again.
But will Elon, now that he's on that committee, reinstate Donald Trump, who was kicked off of Twitter after January 6th for BS? Okay? While you still got ISIS leaders, okay? While you still got Al-Qaeda leaders, all right, on Twitter.
What was that one
all
guy?
right?
who said-
Putin, how about Putin? All right? You know what I mean?
Who's the one guy who still says death to America all the
Oh,
time?
the Ayatollah.
Yeah, the Ayatollah.
Yeah, in Iran. Still there. Death to Israel. Making death threats.
Making death great again.
Right. Right. Believe me, okay? They're on there, and I'm silenced. By the way, Truth Social sucks, okay?
That's what I was gonna ask. Is what's gonna happen? Yeah, because True Social is almost exactly like Twitter.
They better fix
It's a
this.
duplicate.
I'm just mad that I'm still on a waiting list, okay?
So how did I get in and you didn't get in?
Muted.
No.
Act like she's not even here.
I applied after you.
You're muted.
See, that's a problem. Truth Social, if they don't right the ship soon, it's a failure. And that's going to be on Trump's hands.
Maybe she donated more than you.
But will Twitter reinstate Trump, which I would love that.
Be good to see that hole-in-one on Twitter.
Oh, he did have a hole-in-one.
He did.
I saw the mock-up
five?
video where the ball, before it went in the hole, it hit Hillary in the back.
It hit
She
Joe,
fell.
yeah.
Okay. It hit Joe Biden. He fell up the stairs. It hit him. And then, it hit
AOC.
Pelosi. Right. And she tripped. Right. I love those. But it looks like, I don't know, Twitter says it has no plans to reinstate President Donald Trump's permanently suspended account. After the world's richest man, once again, Elon Musk became the top shareholder of Twitter, vowed to make significant improvements. One of them, first one he said, how about an edit button? Nobody cares about an edit button. Okay, I get it. Maybe he's just slowly going into the pool, right? He's not diving right in, you know. All right, I'm the boss. You know what?
I think he was being silly. That.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Silly,
I
like
think so.
facetious?
He has a sense of humor. You know,
he
that's
does.
that's his reason that he said that wokeism is getting rid of humor. That's one of his things. I think he was being silly.
73.5 million shares on Twitter. It's about $3 billion.
So he's got 10% of 73.
$3 billion. Can you imagine?
Dude, we never have to work again.
Yeah. What am I going to do today? You know, let me go. What's the Babylon Bee tweeting? What?
Dude, I'd be prank calling the president with that kind of money.
Well, where's the Babylon Bee? Okay, bear in mind. Hi, Babylon Bee. He's on the phone with the Babylon Bee. Right. Yeah, are you guys suspended? Really? Hold on. Yes, hi, Twitter. Yes. How many shares do I need to buy to be the major shareholder? Okay. All right. 73.5 million? Okay. How much would that cost, do you think? $3 billion. Hold on, let me check.
Takes out his wallet.
Yeah, I got only two. Oh, my other pocket. $3 billion. Okay, deal. Right.
He digs under the mattress
Could
real
you
quick for some change.
imagine how amazing that must feel? He's got to get asked so many questions, though. Like, before he became the richest man in the world, so many people must have just been like, yo, Elon, a little late on my car payment. Remember we were friends in third grade? Remember that
That
time?
would be really annoying.
I picked you second in kickball, remember? I was going to pick you first, but
Does that get me a Tesla?
look who's so mad. The Twitter employees. Okay? Triggered by Elon Musk buying ownership stake in the platform.
Look at that. He won't even have to fire people. They'll just quit.
Twitter employees are speaking out after it was revealed yesterday that tech billionaire Elon Musk is now one of the largest shareholders of the platform. We have 9.2%. Some employees at Twitter took to the platform to express their unease with Musk taking such a large share of ownership. Here, let's see. Do we got video? Oh boy,
Good night.
is this
Hunter
no?
gained weight.
No, that's got to be something different. Here. I think this is it. Joe Rogan. I love it. All right, any day now.
Been a really interesting example of a power-hungry left that wants workers that they can control. So the truckers that are in Ottawa now and the ones who've been protesting in Alberta, as we've been seeing over the past few days,
Do I have the wrong
are
video?
workers that are
You're
not
talking about
able to
truckers,
be
man, and she
controlled
can't
by
keep her own clean.
a left that is
It is very dirty,
right?
and-
These truckers are not the ones who are going
Driving me
to
nuts with all the
team up
books.
and start giving a bunch of
She wants
money
to
to
look
the Liberal
smart.
Party. They're not.
You can at least turn the books on their sides.
Yeah, it looks like a garage sale's behind her. All right, here. Maybe I got them. Maybe I could read them. One worker. I'm honestly. They tweeted this. Go figure. I'm honestly kind of terrified right now.
I think you should do it in her voice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know who my boss is? Elon Musk. Oh my god, I'm honestly kind of terrified. It's what's it called? It's a Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
They're all Blair Witch
You gotta
Project
think
right
that
now.
There's got to be other guys that sort of like, all right, we're probably going to get some of these Tesla freaking chargers in the parking lot now, you know?
No. All
Might
these
get
employees.
a job discount because my boss owns some shares, you know, get a Tesla discount there, 10% ownership, whatever.
Here, Andy No tweeted out the workers from Twitter, okay? Cassie Nick Rumbaugh, okay, a data scientist at Twitter, is among the employees and contractors very upset that at Elon Musk is now the largest stakeholder on Twitter. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of terrified. All right, let's
Look at that description. Can you get any longer? There's all kinds of freaking emojis there. It's like the whole alphabet.
let's see what else we got here. Another one, okay.
Regrets.
Looks like I picked a good week to be off. Listen, I don't understand what these people are upset about. Do you know Twitter stock right now is just booming because of this transaction?
Yeah, this means like raises and all that kind of stuff.
Like your company, which was a failing company for the last 3.5 years, especially when you started booting everybody, and once you kicked off Trump, everyone was like, all right, Twitter sucks.
Yeah, look at her job. She's a gatekeeper.
Hi, I'm the gatekeeper. Are you the key master?
Freaking recruiting manager over there at Twitter.
Hey, who brought the dog? Love Ghostbusters. Oh, is this a TikTok video? Please play. I love that they go to TikTok.
And there goes the virus. Freaking the whole show's down.
Oh, you know what? We do got to watch out for that.
You have a lot of things open up there.
Nope.
No wonder why your computer's slow.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Plus, it's a piece of crap.
15 things open.
I know. Yeah, screw it. All right. Yeah, they're upset. They're upset. Someone else I recommend you follow on Twitter is James Woods. Do you know who that is?
I know who he is.
Yeah, he's great. He's an actor. Yeah, and yeah, he's great to follow. But he has some advice for Elon Musk. James Woods, okay, wasted no time in offering some suggestions for Musk after Musk had tweeted that he was looking forward to make significant improvements to Twitter in coming months. Woods tweeted, Dear Elon Musk, welcome to Twitter. I join millions of users in hoping your presence will restore integrity to this once valuable forum. 2 thoughts. Remove all politically motivated algorithms. That's the stuff that lets people see what you're actually posting.
Yeah, echo chamber.
Yeah. From the site, and make people have to use their real identities to end abuse. Yes.
No more trolls.
No more of the fake accounts.
Yeah, that one day I never got about that. Fake accounts.
I don't get it.
It's the same thing like Facebook, fake
Right.
account. Why do they allow that? And why do they allow people to use other people's faces?
And here's the thing. Well, we verify and blue check the real account. No, get rid of the fake one.
You know what it takes to get a blue check mark in Twitter?
But I do like some. Yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass. And believe you me, I went through the process, and I got denied This is while I got it on the Facebook and everything, right? But Twitter denied it.
Parler was the easiest.
And it was a cakewalk. But once they start seeing what you're tweeting and everything, and if you're not that superstar level, nope. Sorry. Not picking you for my kickball team. All right.
Yeah, you think Will
William?
Smith still has a Twitter?
William said, I was sweeping the porch and broke the broom. Now my wife has to walk to work.
Excuse me. He was sweeping the porch. He's about to be sleeping on it.
Is that because she's a witch?
I'm guessing.
Something like that.
What does that have to do with anything that we're just so random?
Thank God he said it.
It's so funny.
Another thing, Twitter recommendation to Elon Musk on Twitter: get rid of the porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is filled with porn. Like it is.
What
You
accounts
wanna
are
see?
you following?
Go to the Joe Padula Show at Joe Padula. No, there is. I mean, just type in any porn star's name. Go to their Twitter account.
Well, of course, porn stars.
No,
Quit following the
go
porn
to
stars.
the people that follow these porn stars and see what they're posting and sharing and liking the whole bit. I'm telling you.
That's another reason I erased my Twitter account, man. Freaking just, it's not exactly something you want to be scrolling through your Twitter and then some guy freaking, tweets out something that you follow. And,
Yeah.
your kids are, Daddy, what's that? Let's not worry about that. Let's
Be
just
careful
keep
who
on
you
scrolling.
follow. Be careful who you follow and who you like. And also, Twitter. But yeah, get a Twitter account. If you don't have one yet, create one. See what Elon Musk is able to do. Maybe he's able to make Twitter great again.
So do you think Truth Social is going to fail? You think it's done? Especially now.
Well, if it was
gonna be Twitter.
BlackRock funded, it'd be too big to fail.
If
But
they,
that's another story.
Yeah, that's right. If they let me in and I can see what it's all about, this waiting listing. How many more people are just sitting there for a month now, waiting?
I'm just wondering how I got in and you didn't. Because
Maybe
I applied like months after you
Yeah,
did.
I know.
It's because I'm cooler.
Do you think he's doing the VIP club treatment thing?
I don't know.
I think it's a marketing scheme. It doesn't work. Hasn't worked probably since the 90s, but I mean, I guess if only certain people can get in, then now it's exclusive. Now, when you get in, you feel all that extra.
Yeah, I get it. They're trying to save some of, the like people's real names, like so you just don't have a bunch of fake accounts.
Yeah.
I don't mind parody accounts, but yeah, fake accounts. But I hear you.
I have no feeds, nothing on my feed. So even when you get in, there's nothing there.
Right, and they better up their game soon. Derek Hugh, amen. Porn is the death of life. Yeah, I mean,
It is.
I don't mind. Hold on, let me phrase this properly.
He's a big fan of the double stuffed Oreo.
I don't mind having interpretation of real relationships on film. Okay? Well said, right?
Softcore, is that it?
But God, don't be like, all right, well, here you go. We're one of the biggest platforms ever, and here's No, I won't even say the terms. Casey's here. Right.
Yeah.
To
put in short,
you're lucky you're here today.
It cheapened a lot of stuff, man. It cheapened.
Yes,
a lot of stuff.
that's right. Yes, absolutely. All right. So speaking of sexy stuff,
Oreos?
or sex life stuff, is Oreo cookie the next victim of go woke and go broke? You got to watch this video that they just put out there saying that your cookie must affirm your sexual lifestyle. I don't even know what that means. But I'm getting this from the Daily Wire. Okay, it's not even June yet, and already corporations are signaling their allegiance to the progressive LGBT agenda. This is an article written by Amanda Harding. The latest seemingly unaffiliated brand to come out in support of the cause is none other than Oreo Cookie, which has been owned by the multinational food and beverage conglomerate Mondelez. Okay, so the marketing team at Oreo couldn't wait, till Pride Month to put out a new commercial spot, which featured a young man coming out to his gay grandmother.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, coming out as gay to his grandmother.
Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't catch that when I watched it.
Those are some dull scissors, you know what I mean? Right. Get it?
Now we're dealing with intimates.
Boy. All right, here. Let's take a look at this video here. Let's see. Where?
Homophobic horses, Joe. What do you got there?
Yeah, I got. Don't ruin the tease, man.
Sorry.
This is off screen.
Oh.
Where is it? That's off screen. All right, here. Let's take a look. Yeah, maybe I got too many tabs open. So the film is by Alice Wu.
So yeah, it's a short film. It's not even a commercial.
I want.
一家人
Guess what's on Alice Wu's Twitter feed? All of her posts. It's all gay stuff. Listen, I get it. Hey, you do you. Why does it have to be everything about your daily posts and tweets? And I just don't understand it. I mean,
Oh, if sex is your favorite thing, I mean, that's what you're gonna have all around you. That'll work.
你们绕过半个地球来着
I speak Mandarin actually. And
don't.
yes,
So you can translate it for
yeah,
everybody.
he said, and I think he said, I know you come halfway around the world.
来着就是想
So we can have a
给我们更好的生活
better life. And the man is he's in a house looking at all the pictures on the walls and everything in the fridge.
可是我是
But I am. He's reading these notes. He wrote it down. Reading it to his grandma.
可是
And grandma puts her hand on his thigh, which doesn't turn him on whatsoever. And then he goes on to say,
I think that's his mom helping him practice.
but, oh, maybe. I haven't watched it yet. Is it his mom?
我
I
爱你
love you. Oh, he couldn't say it. Because on the note it said,
I'm gay. Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna segment that audio right there.
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be a new sound effect. That's gonna replace. Yeah, that's gonna replace this one. It's gonna be Eric. I'm gay.
I
Love.
爱
He loves Oreos.
我爱你
Is this a commercial? This is a very long,
It's a
drawn out
short
It's just a
commercial.
video.
You're ready.
Oh.
It's a 2-minute short film
Why would Oreo do this?
because
This
any
is
publicity good
this is
publicity.
for Oreo?
Yes.
Then who's Alice Wu?
She's the
The director.
filmmaker that they hired, right?
Oh, so Oreo hired her to make this video.
Yeah.
What in the
It's
world?
an awareness ad. It's kind of like
First,
this is your brain on drugs. This is
It
your
would have
brain
been
on Oreos.
turned. I would have been channel surfing. I'm like, what is this? I didn't even turn this time.
So, and then, okay, grandma comes over, and there's Oreo cookies on the table and milk.
你呢？你 ready 了吗？
You know, it'd be great if they had someone from like Brooklyn just run in and play the knockout game, like all those videos we
Dude,
watched.
come on.
Okay, they were towards Jewish people and Asian people. Facts
How
are
are
facts.
you going to work that in with Oreo?
Facts are facts.
I'm going to double stuff your head with these knuckles. I'm like, come on now.
It's got gay penmanship. You could tell. Here's the thing: nobody cares that you're gay. Nobody cares that you're straight. You know, nobody cares.
Yeah, but on the same thing, though, this is old school mom, halfway across the world, growing up in a really stout culture.
Uh-huh.
She's probably going to go off on the whole family. That's what he's thinking.
Why would Oreo do this, though?
Publicity.
That's the only thing about Oreo so far is they eat an Oreo cookie.
All right, so Grandma comes over, okay, and then what's it say?
You don't even get to see what happens.
Coming out doesn't just happen once. And then Oreo be a lifelong ally.
They changed their celebration with P flag. You know, then again, they could just be getting paid to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's not the first time though. Remember they debuted these rainbow cookies, right?
Yeah.
This was 2020, right? I get it, but why? Why get yourself involved? They had to turn off the dislike on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Who turns it off?
A while
Oreo?
ago.
YouTube.
No.
Can you control that?
Yeah, Oreo. Yeah, you could turn off the comments and
Oh, okay.
yeah, and the
YouTube
likes and
blocked that a long
dislikes.
time ago, didn't they? They got rid of the whole dislike thing. You can't.
Well, there's and I have it on this computer. I don't have it on this one. I have it's a type of download, and I can see the dislikes.
Ooh.
But yeah, what did some of these comments say? Brilliant Man once said, "Everything woke turns to ish." Oh, Oreo CEO. So how is this supposed to sell cookies? Woke video director. Cookies? Believe it or not, there was a time companies used commercials to promote their product. Yeah. For those who want one, Craven is an amazing alternative to the Oreo. What's another alternative? Hydroxy? Is that the cheap one?
Hydrox, yeah. I remember
Hydrox,
those.
right? Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, that is
Hey,
a
that's-
horrible name for a cookie.
Yeah.
That's so true.
But it worked though. That's
I
a
like the
Family Dollar
organic
brown.
ones in Kroger. Those are good.
Oreos, because he's cream filled. Oh, God.
You know who remembers back when everybody used to be legit? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah, this is just I don't get it though. But I mean, like, here's the thing. The
Oh wow.
3% of the population, right? Was that latest number from what was that? U.S. Gov,
Yeah.
right here.
That showed
Jesse
you.
Waters did a good job on that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like what?
They got involved because Disney got called out.
Where is it? Here we go. I got to go to the 420 mark I have written down. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Here we go. Jesse Waters. This guy, I'm starting to like him more and more. Wasn't the biggest fan of Jesse Waters.
Gutfeld made him. That's why.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think you're right.
I
Eric.
don't understand the gut-filled and obsession. He is not funny. He's not at all.
Have you tried to compare him to the other people like that freaking Stephen Colbert?
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel?
I've tried watching him and it's not funny.
Well, you got to understand. That's all we got. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's all we got when it comes to humor.
I got it.
Right, right. Casey, have you seen this?
People who took
Yes.
this poll estimated
Yeah, YouGov America did the polling, right.
21% of our nation's population is transgender.
That was the poll, okay? When asked how many people, what percentage of America do you think is transgender? In this poll, 21%, the majority thought that 21% is transgender.
21%. A quarter of the country is trans. That's what people think. Now, are these news stories starting to make sense? In reality, the number is 1%. 1% is trans.
They're going off
How
a
about gay
different poll,
people?
though.
We spend a lot of time talking about sexual orientation. With all that attention, surely that number must be high. Well, Americans estimated that 30% of their fellow citizens are gay. Wrong again. The real number is 3%. Now, is this starting to add up? The Democrats don't want you to know the real numbers because it would tank their entire agenda. They want you to see victims around every corner.
That's exactly it. Victims.
And the way that they got there's other polls out there that broaden the requirements or whatever to become that. They put the whole alphabet under one flag and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's how they get these
That-
big
that-
21%,
that's right.
30% numbers, and then they take those percentages and they teach them in the college.
Right, right, right.
And elect more Democrats to right the ship. Millions of people who look differently, with different lifestyles, who eat differently.
Which, by the way, nobody cares. Nobody cares who you're making out with, who are you making love to. Nobody cares.
Nope.
You're trying to make it like we have to care. I'm offended by that. I'm offended that you're making me want to or have to care. I don't care. You do you. If you have that capability.
Those real numbers are probably even high compared to the actuality also, because I think it's a trend. Like it's now it's cool and it's a trend. I mean, even when we were in high school, and that was a long time ago, and all this wasn't such a big deal. You know, you had like that one friend, and then you experimented, and it was trendy to do that, right?
You made out with a girl?
I did not, but it happened.
Was she hot?
See, I think in school
I'm all for communities of whatever.
It's become a trendy thing, and so I think that there's people that are doing it and admitting to being that way when that's actually not how they're going to end up.
You made out with a girl. Oh, boy. How old are you?
He caught it.
That was a good catch.
Of course it is. Joe Padula.
Absolutely.
Like a cat.
And who believe radically different things. It's just not true.
What's up, Chris Early?
This country is not New York City. It is the United States of America. Take this school situation in Florida, for example. Ron DeSantis signed a law banning teachers from talking about sexual orientation and gender theory in kindergarten through third grade. Think about it.
Right. And media ran with it, and we read the entire bill, which is a paragraph.
Don't say gay.
Don't say gay, the bill. Right. Ron Perlman, all these celebrities, the Oscars.
And that's not the name of the bill.
It's not even in the thing. What it says is, listen, okay, you can't be talking about gender identity. You can't be bringing up to these kids without parental permission, okay, who you're doing.
Right.
It's none of their business anyway.
Dude, did you ever know your teacher's first name when you're in kindergarten?
Yeah, Mrs.
Yeah. Right. How about what car they drove? Did you know if they were married? I didn't know any of that stuff about my teacher when I was coming up in schools.
None of it.
And if you knew what car they drove, it'd be bad because you'd key the crap out of it probably.
And then Disney, okay? Disney Corporation headquarters in Anaheim, California. You know, they were like, oh, we got to do something. More gay, more gay, more gay. All those Zoom videos, right? That got leaked, right? More gay, more gay, more gay. This is terrible. Well, first of all,
what
okay.
is it on Disney Plus?
What?
They don't have kids no more. They're called puppies.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
that's because they're all perverts.
On the profiles, they used to have your name and kids.
Yeah.
They don't have kids up there no more.
What if they identify
Really?
as a
They
cat?
call them puppies, yeah. That was the got on mine. Yeah.
It's so weird.
What if they identify as cats?
Well,
But yeah,
Better call up Disney.
well, here's the thing. People are canceling Disney trips now and Disney Plus subscriptions, okay, over this woke stance. Again, go woke, go broke. Because the majority don't want Oreo cookies to be telling us how to think. Just make the damn cookie.
Yep.
Disney, if we get your service, we want to have, okay, here's what mom and dad are going to watch, okay? But here, this is what the kids are going to watch, not the puppies. The GD puppies isn't picking what to watch. GD, for you.
Have you seen the Turning Red? Have y'all talked about that on the show?
Turning Red.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's a new Disney. It's terrible. It's a terrible movie.
I don't have Disney Plus. I ain't got that kind of money.
It's not good. It shows where it's coming, though. It's like, yeah.
And here's the thing, too. The ones who are complaining at Disney, like, oh, this is terrible. Don't say gay. It doesn't say that. Don't say gay. First of all, okay, all of those people don't pay Disney any money. They log into their parents' accounts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not even their parents, it's their friends' parents.
Oreos, Disney, all these going woke companies, you're pandering to people who don't buy your products. They don't give you money. They're mooches. These are mooches. Do you know what a mooch is?
People that don't want to do shit.
Right.
Oh,
I didn't curse. Babe.
That was me.
Okay? There goes, oh, that was me. These are mooches, okay? These are not people that are buying your product. And I'm a victim. I use my father's password for Disney Plus, but I don't watch it. Do you know what I mean? I don't watch it. I don't have time to. I don't want to.
I like Dr. Pol. It's the only good thing on Disney.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a female Dr. Pol?
Yeah, his wife, I guess.
Yeah?
He's right there.
I would watch that on Disney Plus.
He sticks his hand in cows' butts.
Brian Stelter get arrested?
Canceling my subscription now. I'm canceling my father's subscription. But check this out. You got this guy that reveals that Disney has a massive pedophile problem.
It's Brian Stelter.
Do you? Oh, look at this guy. Like the people that they are hiring over there. Okay. So, following all of this progressive mob marching orders from Disney, Walt Disney Company has repeatedly opposed, like we said, that anti-grooming law. People like to call it. That's happening out of Florida.
Holy cow! This is from the Post Millennial. That's a leftist paper.
Post millennial, definitely not. They lean right. I like post millennial. They're pretty good. But they say that it's not a surprise to many supporting the bill that the children's entertainment giant has been a longtime employer of these pedos. You can't even say the word. YouTube will be like this. Ah! Ban him.
They're known as MAPs, sir.
And also child Nashville predators. I had to throw in the word Nashville predators.
Come on.
Okay? Among its staff.
Call them Cuomo's.
So this journalist, Christopher Rufo, okay, who's fantastic.
That guy gets everybody.
He's the one that got the Zoom meetings from that Disney was having. Is exposed critical race theory teachings in K through 12, okay, at the corporate level. Highlighted some of the Nashville predators of children at Walt Disney Co. And yeah. I mean, they got this here. Where's some of his tweets? So there's Rufo. Okay, Disney has presented itself as the moral voice of children. Oh, by the way, okay. If Disney was real about this, by the way, if they really cared, they'd end all this stuff in Saudi Arabia, where it's illegal to be gay. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Some of the other Arab nations over there, where they literally throw homosexuals off of the roof of buildings. Okay.
Parties.
At Disney, if you were absolutely serious about that, you would end all of your services in those borders. Just saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we know it's all nonsense and bullish from you. I'm not Bay. I'm not cursing. Casey's here.
Taking the high ground.
Disney has presented itself as the moral voice for children, but the company has a dark side. A shocking number of its employees have been arrested for child crimes. Yep. And he wrote that at 8:30 Pacific time, he'll be highlighting some of the child Nashville predators of Walt Disney Co.
So that was yesterday.
Okay. Boom. Disney employee Robert Kingsolver, arrested soliciting X with an S in front. That's Pig Latin for sex. X.
XA.
XA. Right. Thank you. I just date him. I don't speak to him.
The pigs?
Yeah. Sorry. So.
I got a girl at home for you.
Ooh, man.
Excuse me?
Joy. She's a pig.
Thank God you. Thank God you had to actually say that you have a pet pig. Okay, I'm not saying that you have a girl at home for me.
Yeah.
That's a pig, but she's actually a real pig. We know you're pig.
She's just for you.
Yeah.
Get a photo.
Let's say, man, dang, this
Casey,
how you treat all your roommates?
Casey started a TikTok account highlighting her dog. Right? All of a sudden she gets this pig. No more videos of the dog. It's all a pig.
I was just trying to figure out how to use it. How to use TikTok.
I would be so pissed if I was your dog.
Yeah,
She
the
is.
dog probably is.
She is a little mad.
Yeah.
Look how sweet my little Joy is.
So, nonetheless, Rufo, Disney employee that he's talking about this one here, posing as a 14-year-old girl, okay? Undercover agents were posing as a 14-year-old girl. I work for Disney, so I love to see dads having fun with their daughters. He said in the chat, I really enjoy giving...
That's disgusting. This makes my tummy hurt.
Oh, this is Disney.
It's so gross.
I bet you Chris Hansen's mad as hell right now.
Oh,
they stole my thing.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Your name online is Akuna Matatas. Yes, have a seat.
Mr. Stelter.
Another one, that Rufo. Disney concierge. A concierge. This guy was arrested for soliciting X from undercover agents posing as a 14-year-old boy. He admitted to chatting about performing that on a boy. I know. I hear you, Casey. Stop going to Disney.
Dang.
Stop going to Disney.
I thought the Tim Curry version off of Home Alone was a creepy concierge. That dude right there, he just takes the cake.
These are hypocrites at Disney.
They talk about the NFL and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We talk about Disney, but this is happening in Clarksville too.
Yeah, of course.
People that we pass by in the grocery
absolutely.
store. So sick.
Absolutely. And like, there's got to be something upstairs in the brain that stop functioning at a certain age.
That usually happens at early development, through your first 4 years, first 6 years of life.
Can I get deep for a second?
Go right ahead.
So they say that, like, I think 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 of the people that do this kind of stuff were exposed to porn at a young age or sex at a young age before they could mentally handle it. And so that's why a lot of this stuff is happening, and we're just making it more and more and more regular. And kids are now able to, if you guys have kids in public school and they have a computer, they can access that stuff online, even if there's not we have proof of that. So
All you need is a VPN.
It's happening at a younger and a younger age.
Right, well,
and so there's just going to be more and more of this.
Who loves Oreos?
We're not doing anything to stop it.
Fat people and kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why would you make that video? It's for kids.
Well,
Who in the video was eating the Oreo? The kid. Right, in that video we watched. Stop bringing sex into everything. You've worked how long in that? What was your job?
Well, when I got out of the Army, I did the Cumberland Hall Hospital. I did the kids wing. Then I did some work at a boys group home for those who were abused. And then after that, I did, the social services. I was a caseworker, and I had a caseload for about 2 years with Department of Children's Services.
Fill us in.
To what end?
How many times at work were you dealing with these individuals?
More than you think. I've actually, I had a boss who had a case where a foster dad who was paralyzed from the waist down was actually a predator. Nobody believed any of the girls that were over at that guy's house because he was obviously paralyzed and he couldn't work from the waist down until one of the children took the caseworker to the room to where he kept the pump and all the dirty condoms and whatnot, and then explained to him,
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
Damn.
So.
You're out of that job, right?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Can we move on?
Yeah, please.
No. I mean, this is what's happening, though.
I know, it is.
And we're being talked down to by people employing stuff like that. This guy, another one. Christopher Rufo tweets.
So Chris, hold on, because Chris says he was subject to porn at a very young age. It's not everybody that's subject to that turns into this. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just they've done studies, and the people that do turn into this, that's what happened. So it doesn't mean that everybody does.
Chris, Saved by the Bell wasn't porn, okay? Believe you me. The summer year, okay, was very erotic, yes. But Disney employee, this guy, arrested for 50 counts of possession of the CP.
Fazio family, that's a pretty popular family up north, isn't it?
Including multiple scenes of the nude. Yeah. Kids.
Now they're trying to put in judges that
let
off on this too.
Who does
coming from all directions.
Who can't define what a female is.
Allegedly.
Have her, I can't wait for her to weigh in on Roe versus Wade, which has the actual words woman in it, in the Constitution. All right. Let's move forward. Just, all I'm saying is this. They're putting all this crap out.
You're going to have to save 10 minutes to read some of these comments, man.
All right. Fix yourself first. Usually people, okay, and this is going to sound very, very weird coming from me, but usually people who are preachy to you, and nothing against pastors, okay, but people who are preachy to you, man, do they have something that they, I don't know.
Oh, the old hypocrite misdirect.
Yes.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
It's unfortunate with these kids.
I wouldn't mind looking through Joel Osteen's browser history myself.
I don't know. Just go woke, go broke. People are waking up. People are done.
You see, Daily Wire started trying to start their own little Disney Channel version.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Yes.
Daily Wire Kids.
Fantastic. There are other alternatives. You don't have to buy Oreos.
They need to have Dr. Pol on it.
Dude,
I don't know that
cow.
Send them a message.
I don't know this Dr. Pol who's sticking his hand in butts, okay, of
You
animals.
need to go to the Daily Wire.
There are other options. Disney, Six Flags. I don't hear nothing from Six Flags saying, hey, freaking, I don't know. Go to Six Flags. Take your kids there. Go to Busch Gardens. Just because it says Busch Gardens doesn't mean that it's sexual.
I don't think they're allowed to be called Busch Gardens anymore.
I think it's spelled with the C, right?
Well, no, like the beer, but I don't think they're called that anymore.
I'll tell you what, though, this horse is homophobic. Look at this. They got these.
You really do have to say for that.
Yeah, homophobic horses. Eric wasn't kidding. So these horses are trotting. They're mounted police on there, right?
Police.
And they got the rainbow flag painted as a crosswalk. Mm-hmm. Watch the horse's reaction to the rainbow flag painted crosswalk.
Horse. Oh, I don't like the colour. Don't like the colour.
They're trying to tell him to go forward. The horse is like, no.
You know what that stuff's going to do to my shoes?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to be a gay horse. Mr. Red's going to have his way with me. Hello, Wilbur. Right. Sorry. All right. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry. They really do have, again, cancel your streaming services in Saudi Arabia, Iran, okay? All these other places before you start worrying about us. It's all because they I don't know. They all go to college and they all get brainwashed and they all get into these positions and they all get into these jobs, all right? And they automatically, America bad. No, we're the best. We're the best. We're going to go to places that know that too. All right, let's get out of here. All right. Eric, you got anything before we go?
Yeah, man, 7 o'clock. Come catch me. I'll be over there flipping X, Clarksville, right there on Rudolph.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They're great.
Misfit Ministry, man. I got 30 minutes, and then after that, it's just throw axes, cornhole bags, and whatnot like that.
You like throwing the axes, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
It was the SF guys back we were deployed or whatever. They would usually have their own little axe throwing pit and teach you how to throw with a spax and stuff like that. Just kind of got caught on from it back then.
It's pretty cool. I DJ'd a tournament that they had here in Clarksville, and it was a good time. It was definitely a good time. Interesting individuals, too. They love America, most of these axe throwers.
Oh, yeah.
Casey, you got anything before we go? Sorry you're upset. We had to talk about it, though.
I deleted. No, we did. It's good. People need to talk about it more, I think. Joy to the world, Jesus loves you. That's my closing line.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
We can still have joy, I think.
I hear you.
That's the thing. We can still have joy.
Listen, I don't care what you do, who you do, whatever. I love you. No doubt about it. Stop shoving it down my Let me rephrase that.
You have to dunk your Oreos extra hard now.
Double stuff.
Henry says go to the axe throwing place.
Oh, Henry!
Off exit 11.
That's where the axe throwing place was, where the tournament was?
Yeah.
I loved it. I want to get into axe throwing.
Dude, it's not that hard. It's pretty fun. You know what? You got a pretty big backyard. You know, if you don't want to get stage fright or whatever when you go to the place, I'll set up a little target for you. We get some axes.
Stage fright.
Henry, you think I should do this?
He's a big name then, you know? He can't just freaking show up and then, that could be bad for
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Then, look at this. We're going to put this on TikTok. Yeah.
Look, Padula put it in backwards. How'd you get the freaking, the handle in first?
Yeah. Look, he throws it like if... Oh, wait, you can't even say that anymore.
Yeah.
Back then, it didn't mean gay.
Yeah, nah. You say throw like a fairy.
Yeah. Hey, don't be such a...
Yeah.
Right. It didn't mean...
You got your umbrella out there, huh, you little fairy? Just put your collar up like a man and just walk through it.
Bay, what'd you learn on the show today?
We got 2 flags.
Oh, yeah, well, all right. 2 flags.
Henry said he'll teach you how.
All right, I'm done.
So he's like the
Henry, just
Rollins
teach
of
me
axe
so I don't throw like a... Okay. All right. Hey, thank you for enabling us to, have a conversation. Again, like, comment, share, the whole bit. I'll get to these comments. Tara Q, Henry, okay, thanks. Mikey Glaze.
You got some good ones in there near the top, man.
Yeah, Casey's usually on it.
I know a lot
They
of
were
them
coming in good today.
I didn't know what I could say and what I couldn't say.
Say them all.
Dude.
I just...
Yeah, usually Casey's on it. But
I know. This topic is hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm not making any.
Yeah, you got to go back a couple more.
I'm not making any
One of the
jokes.
comments that I wanted to keep in mind,
Yeah.
they were asking about the Will Smith developments, and we didn't get to put that in there at all.
Oh, yeah.
There were any.
That
Oh
was at
yeah,
the very beginning.
his what's it called? His agency might be dropping him.
His old, you can't drop the kid, man. This is going to blow over in like 4 months.
Oh.
It was staged anyway.
All I know is Chris Rock should have made
no
a
worries.
joke about the carpet matching the drapes. That's the joke he should have made, right?
Do you see his brother? How his brother
do you get
reacted?
that?
Nah, but
Yes.
Oh, do you?
what I laugh
It
at
took me a second.
the most is the meme. How everybody looking like Tupac and his family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his brother's like taking over on that now too. Chris Rock's brother, he went on stage or whatever. He said, "I'm playing Tupac. I'm playing Tupac the whole damn tour." He called Will Smith out.
You see, Jesse Smollett just came out. He said he got smacked by Will Smith also. Right. He's also-
Will Smith caught him in the pen for his little 2-hour stay.
All right. Thank you for enabling us to have a conversation. We'll see you next time on the Joe Padula Show. America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey everybody, this is Water Dogs Rich from Water Dog Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran like Joe going after his dreams and bringing so many people together from so many different walks of life here in Clarksville. Absolutely.
This is Jenna Bonacci from Moth to a Flame Candleworks. Over 10 years ago, my late mother and I began making all-natural homemade candles, and we were amazed by the demand. So in her honor, I'm continuing the mission of creating the most amazing aromas for your home, office, and events. Some of our scents include vanilla, sandalwood, all of the holiday scents you can imagine, from cinnamon to pumpkin pie, to include the gentleman scents such as leather, bourbon, coffee, and more. The possibilities are endless. If you name a scent combination, we can make it for you 100%. For more information, join the Moth to a Flame Candleworks Facebook group and see the hundreds of possible fragrance combinations, or you can email us at mothtoaflamecandleworks@gmail.com. Moth to a Flame Candleworks, a perfect gift.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.